Hello, I'm Jonasz Rewiński and this is Military Mind. Armed conflicts, defense and security, land, sea and air. We've got you covered. And as always, battlefield update comes first. Overnight, Russian troops launched a massive attack on Ukraine's energy and gas infrastructure, the Ukrainian energy minister reported. According to the official, power engineers are working to eliminate the consequences, and all necessary measures are being taken to stabilize energy and gas supplies. In Kharkiv, a strike was carried out on an unspecified civilian infrastructure facility. According to the city's mayor, 5 people were injured. In addition, an apartment building located nearby was also damaged, prompting all residents to be evacuated. Russian drones also attacked Odessa, causing 3 houses to catch fire. The head of the Odessa regional administration reported that the energy infrastructure was also damaged. In the Poltava region, a household gas pipeline was damaged. Some subscribers were disconnected from the gas supply as a result. In addition to that, drone debris fell on private homes with 2 people injured. On the front line, meanwhile, there is a critical supply situation for the Ukrainian forces in the Kursk region. Deep State has reported an advance of the Russian armed forces near Kurilovka, south of Sudzha. According to the project's map, the distance between the extreme points of the Russian flanks and the AFU-controlled bridgehead in the border zone has shrunk to about 15 kilometers. According to Russian analysts, it is time for Ukrainian troops to leave the Kursk region. Now, since it was meant as a diversion of enemy resources, this operation has served its purpose, and its use as a political trump card in negotiations is now in doubt. Also, Ukrainian volunteer Sergei Sternenko says that in the Kursk region the situation with logistics is becoming critical, as the communication routes to Sudzha are under enemy fire control. The situation is aggravated by the beginning of the thaw and the poor condition of roads, which do not allow for moving more than 20 kilometers per hour. As a result of that, the removal of wounded, rotation and ammunition supplies are not carried out in a timely manner. Now, moving on for a moment to the Middle East. In the Syrian province of Latakia, clashes have occurred between supporters of former President Bashar al-Assad and the security forces of the new government. At least 16 security forces operatives, 28 Assad loyalists and 3 locals were killed in the clashes, according to the London-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights. The organization chief, Rami Abdurrahman, called the clashes in Latakia the most violent since the fall of the Assad regime back in December, adding that supporters of the former president are in full control of Qardaha in Latakia, the hometown of Hafez al-Assad, the former Syrian president and father of Bashar al-Assad himself. Now, we're moving on to our first feature today. A Ukrainian drone struck a Russian shelter, eliminating enemy infantry in the Kharkiv region. The operation was carried out by the Pomsta crew, delivering precise and devastating firepower. This footage showcases the relentless efficiency of Ukrainian drone teams, who continue to disrupt enemy positions on a daily basis. As the war evolves, drone warfare remains a key factor in neutralizing Russian forces, ensuring they find no safe haven on Ukrainian soil. Moving on to our next story of the day. Soldiers of the 12th Azov Special Purpose Brigade executed a well-planned ambush on Russian forces deep in enemy-held territory. The operation in question took place in the Kreminna forest in the Luhansk region, an area of intense fighting where Ukrainian forces continue to disrupt Russian movements. Azov's tactical superiority and bold maneuvers remain crucial in destabilizing enemy lines and maintaining pressure on the occupiers. Eliminating the enemy before they reach Ukrainian positions is a key objective for the defense forces. The precise work of artillery crews and drone operators sends a clear message to every Russian occupier: on Ukrainian soil, only death awaits them. The battle continues and Ukraine's defenders remain relentless. Every strike weakens the enemy and brings victory closer. In another push, soldiers from the 12th Azov Special Purpose Brigade, along with the RRSO unit, carried out a clearance operation in a residential sector with the support of Mavic 3 reconnaissance drones, FPV kamikaze drones, and a Vampire hexacopter. As a result, over 50 Russian occupiers, nearly a full platoon, surrendered. Additionally, Ukrainian forces successfully evacuated dozens of civilians, along with their pets. The operation took place in the village of Nelipivka and the city of Toretsk in the Donetsk region, further demonstrating Ukraine's tactical superiority and commitment to protecting its people. And with this, we conclude this edition of Military Mind. Please stay with us here on TVP World for more latest news and updates.